If you think you hate buttercream, then try this recipe. This is the one for everybody who thinks they hate buttercream. Hi guys, it's Miss Bakes a Lot, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make buttercream. And this is for all you people who think you don't like buttercream. And the reason everybody thinks that they don't like buttercream is because it's too sweet, it's too heavy, and it's just too, sickeningly too much. And my buttercream is different because it's not too much butter, it's not too much powdered sugar. And you actually control the sweetness yourself. Most buttercreams get their volume from powdered sugar. Like I look at people making buttercream and they dump a whole 2-pound bag of powdered sugar in there and I'm like, whoa. That's why people don't like buttercream. So mine gets its volume from heavy whipping cream. You know how we whip heavy whipping cream and it turns into whipped cream? That's where mine gets its volume from. I do use butter, I do use powdered sugar, but I also use heavy whipping cream in mine. So if you like the white whippy frosting, this is actually kind of a cross between the white whippy frosting and buttercream. So let's get to it, you guys. Give this one a try. I bet you will be converted because I don't even know if we can really call this buttercream, but it does have butter and cream in it. So I'm calling it buttercream. Okay, you're going to start with 2 cups or 4 sticks of softened butter. And you're going to whip that on high with your whisk attachment for, this is very important, you guys, at least 10 minutes. And you see how your butter is yellow right now? It's going to turn like a pale white color. Set yourself a timer. At least 10 minutes. I usually let mine go like 10 to 15. Scrape your bowl down a few times in that 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so it's been like 12 minutes. And if you can see this, it is no longer yellow. It's doubled in size. And that doesn't look like butter anymore, does it, guys? So that's what we want. It's like super white and super fluffy. So now with the mixer still on pretty high, we are going to whip in 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. But you're going to whip it in really slow. And you'll see it starting to double in volume again because of the heavy whipping cream. Not because of powdered sugar. And then we're going to I add 2 tablespoons to mine of almond extract. You can add vanilla if you want. If you add pure vanilla extract, it's going to turn it a little bit browner because of the vanilla extract. You can add imitation vanilla, which is clear. I don't like imitation vanilla. Almond extract is also clear. I like almond extract. I'm going to start with 1 tablespoon and see where we're at from there. But add that, let it whip in. It's going to seem like it doesn't want to. Just let it keep going for a little bit. And then we're going to give our bowl a scrape, and then we're going to start adding our powdered sugar. And here's where, you guys, if you can see, it's already like buttercream. So here's where you can see that it's not the powdered sugar that gives us our volume. So you control your powdered sugar here. Put in however sweet you want it. So I'm going to say 3.5 to 4.5 cups. I'm going to start with 3 and see where I'm at. Remember, add your powdered sugar slowly so it doesn't fly all over you. So maybe a cup at a time. I may add a 1/2 cup more powdered sugar and like a teaspoon more extract. Maybe 1/2 tablespoon. All right, now I feel like that is absolutely perfect. So I ended up using 3.5 cups of powdered sugar versus like, I don't know, 6 or 8 cups that people usually use. One more thing I want to tell you guys is if this is too thick for you, if you don't want your buttercream this thick, Do not add more heavy whipping cream to it. That is not going to thin it out. That's going to actually make it thicker. So what you want to do is take about a quarter cup of it, put it in the microwave, melt it down to like a liquid form, and then put it back in here and re-whip it. And that will thin it out for you a little bit, okay? And if it's not thin enough still, do that again, okay? So this is for you people and everybody, me too, me included. A lot of my people do not like buttercream. And everybody who tries my buttercream absolutely loves it. In fact, I am making this today for my nephew Alex's birthday party, who hates buttercream but loves my buttercream. So you guys, if you don't like buttercream, try this buttercream. This is the last buttercream recipe you will ever need. I promise you. All right. You guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day. And let me know if you tried this. Let me know if you hate buttercream and you tried this. All right. Have a great day, guys.